Ah. Hi and welcome back to the second session for the Pranayama breathing techniques. In this video, we will be talking about the Kumbhaka, which I will personally add a Samavitri or an equal breathing, or what we call a box breathing, or in other terms of box breathing. Another one is Shitali, where it is a cool down type of breathing technique, as is the Shitkali. And another one for meditation is the Brahmari, Pranayama techniques. So, first, let's try to catch our breath. Find yourself in a most comfortable sitting position. We will do 5 Ujjayi or ocean breaths to calm our body and focus our mind on the nostrils, the passages, and how the air flows into our body. So let's do 5. To do the Kumbhaka Pranayama techniques, I would like you to activate your throat lock. You can or cannot, you don't really have to, but if you want it to be a bit more intermediate or advanced level, activating all 3 bandhas, activating your Mahabandha, and placing your tongue just behind the teeth, upper teeth of the hard palate behind the upper teeth it has been known to increase focus. Also, it calms you down in a way. And through my experience in freediving, sometimes for a breath hold or through a Kumbhaka, I just do that tongue tap technique where I place my tongue flat on the upper part of my hard palate and focus on that. Most of the time, yes, for these pranayamas, you do want to focus on the breath holds. On the breath, but learning how to extend your breath holds could actually help you stay in a more calm physical condition, as your body tends to react in a way where, I'm not breathing, but I am also active, so it slows down the heart rates, it slows down the breathing cycles, and it slows down the pumping of blood. Not too active, not too slow, just enough for it to be in a healthy state of circulation. So, first, Kumbhaka. We can combine this with another technique. So, first, I'll show you what a Kumbhaka looks like. I'll inhale, full yogic inhale, activate my throat bandha. I can lower down my chin if I want to, and I can hold this for as long as I'm physically possible. On a side note, do not overextend your breath holds. One is, you need proper training to fully extend your breath holds for long periods of time. In freediving, how we use this is we use this to further our breath holds by learning how to activate our bandhas and learning how to control our contractions, which I will not teach you. But learning how to activate your bandhas, your root, your core, and your throat, combining it with a Kumbhaka does allow your body to kind of slow down. if you do have a oximeter, you will notice that your heart rate slows down, your oxygen saturation will slow down, will drop down lower, but your heart rate tends to slow down. Don't worry, that doesn't mean that it's bad. That doesn't mean that it is going to give you negative impacts. It's normal. It is the body's instinctive way to be in a survival mode. And for us, how we use this is that it allows us to meditate and calm down and store the energy inside our body. For yogic practice, it allows us to calm our minds. It really does. Calm our minds and slow our process of our thinking process. It slows, it manages, it helps you meditate easier. So this is how it looks like. I will hold my breath for about, on average, a human can hold their breath on average about 1:30 before they feel a contraction. Almost every time, if you're doing a long hold, you want to breathe in deeply and surely, re-oxygenating your body. But what we're going to do is small kumbakas, small breath retentions, around 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 4 seconds. So what we're going to do is inhale 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale 4 seconds, and then hold for 4 seconds. We're going to do 2 types of kumbhaka, the inhalation retention and the exhalation retention. So we'll do 5 rounds of samavitri or box breathing combined with the kumbhaka. So we'll start with a normal breath in, 4 seconds. Hold. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Normal breathing. So that is one example of how you could use kumbhakas inside your pranayama techniques. You could also use this, although I wouldn't advise it, to do some transitions where you inhale and stay in a certain position, hold it, and then when you shift into another asana, you can exhale, hold, and do mix and magic how you want to use this pranayama technique with whatever asana you're trying to hold. Although I will not really recommend it for beginners, as this is somewhat of I consider as an intermediate to an advanced technique. Next is Shtali. Shtali is a pranayama technique where you place your mouth like this, you stick out your tongue, and you produce a U shape with the edges of your mouth or without it. If you are having trouble doing that technique where the tongue is curved up into a U, you can pucker your lips into a position as if you were sucking on a straw. Remember to not do shtali and shkali all the time, as there is no filtration devices in our body to filtrate air in our mouth. We have the filtrations in our nose, our sinuses, and down in our lungs. So when you're inhaling through your mouth, you are not really inhaling clean air, and it's not moist anymore. So let's do about 5 shtali. Same thing, find yourself in the most comfortable sitting position that you can. You can do this technique after a workout, a very intensive workout, as the both shtali and shkali are used to cool you down. Or in a way, these are cool breathing techniques to release the heat in your body and inhale cold air through your mouth. So let's start off. Find yourself in your most comfortable sitting position. When you inhale during ashtali or shkali, you inhale here, full yogic breath. Close your mouth. Produce a kumbhaka for a few seconds. Exhale through your nose. So let's do 5. Inhale. Close your mouth. Exhale through your nose. It's 1. Let's do 4 more at your own pace. Let's do 3 more. Two more. I will do this without the rolled tongue anymore. Full exhale and a full inhale. This is me activating 2 of my bandhas. Hold. Doesn't matter how long you inhale or how long you exhale. Preferably, the longer your inhale is not as long as, or with training, it comes in certain ways. But you want to have an equal inhale with an equal exhale. What this does is that it produces a good amount of tempo, breathing tempo for your heart and for your lungs. So let's go into Shikali. Now, as I said a while ago, remember the placement of your tongue with your teeth and your hard palate. You want to flatten your tongue, keeping the tip of your tongue slightly up on pressing up against the hard palate. There's a bump there. There might be a bump there. That's where you kind of want to put your tongue at. Next, after putting your tongue up there, widen your teeth as if you were smiling. Show all of your teeth. And you inhale through your mouth and let the air pass through the sides into your teeth, like this. You will produce a hissing-like sound. Does it matter how hard you inhale or how soft you inhale? No, what really matters is, well, yes, sort of. What really matters is the the amount of inhalation, the time for inhalation. Again, when you exhale, close your mouth, hold the breath for a bit, do a kumbhaka, and then exhale through the nose. So let's do 5 of that. Open our mouth, show our teeth, place the tongue, inhale. Close. Exhale. Really do a full exhale. Now at your own pace, ever balancing breath hold or breath time you want. Two more. On my last one, I will do a prolonged inhale with a prolonged exhale and a prolonged kumbhaka. Activating my bandhas. Release. That is Shitali, and that is all the Shitali. For our last pranayama exercise, we will do the Brahmari, or the humming bee. So what we do is we inhale, we close our ears, and you can opt to close your eyes, or you can just close your eyes like this, covering your ears and producing a sound like a humming bee or a small hum. Like that. What this does is that it is said to mimic the sound of the universe, and when you close your ears and close your eyes, it allows you to focus more on that vibration, on that sound, and after the breath, release and relax, and just dive into your subconscious when you do this. It's a very good technique for relaxation. It's a very good technique for calming down the mind. So let's do about 3. This might take a while. Inhale. Close your ears, close your eyes, and hum. do two more. Inhale. Close your eyes, close your ears. Oh, wow, that's nice. One more, inhale. Close your ears, close your eyes. Exhale. That is the end for our pranayama techniques. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for joining me.